You are now listening to another episode of Thoughts Over Coffee Daily with your host, Anthony Cass Clark. This is a daily podcast documenting the thoughts of the everyday entrepreneur. Let's get into it. Good people of the world, what is up? I hope that all is well. All is well on this side. Today, coming at you with another thought. This thought is not your normal thought, or not my normal thought, rather. It's not the entertainment, it's not the story, it's not the life lesson learned. This is more of a hardcore marketing tip. So we want to kind of weave these in every so often, maybe a couple times a week or once a week. I don't know, we'll see how the traction goes and see what we want to do. But we want to offer more tips and more offerings to you all. So, and more value, right? It's all about giving value. That's what I preach. Value. So what better way to give you value than give you a little bit of what I do and how I do it, right? So let's talk about it. When trying to build relationships, trying to build, your networking skills and trying to build sales, we're always told, right? There's a few ways to do these things. You could do, cold call. You can ask for referrals from clients. You can launch paid advertisement. You can launch organic content online. But there's one surefire way to get someone's attention, right? And that's in the form of a DM. We've all heard the song. It goes down in the DM. But what happens when you send a DM and that person never answers? Or they just never read it, right? Because we all know right now on Instagram, there's about 3 different boxes that you go in. Primary, general, and then like the review folder, right? But I'm going to tell you what happens. No one wants to read this long essay, right? That's coming from a stranger. I don't know you. Why would I want to open this and read this? But what I'm going to tell you is a really cool tip that I've learned over the years, or rather in the last year or so, that's really helped me up my conversion rate on DMs. And this is one simple tip. This podcast is going to be really short today. Use voice messaging. Listen, when people see a voice message pop up, it is very tempting to listen to what this person has to say. Because it's like, why is this person sending me a voice message compared to a text or a DM, right? Or just a DM in text form. Voice is much more engaging. You're more likely going to get a response from the person, right? And it adds a personal touch. It shows that you care. This is just not a bot or a spam message. We all have those messages in our notepads that we copy and paste, right? You copy, you paste, or you replace the name, and you send it off. But what better way to actually send a voice message directly from you to the person? You're more likely to get a response that way. So this week, what I want you to do is, those people, those pages that you've been stalking, that you've been looking at, that you've been wanting to reach out to them. But use a voice message instead. Start off with, hey, Patricia, this is Anthony Clark. I've been following you for a while on Instagram. Really enjoy your content. Really enjoy what you do. Would love to connect. This is what I do. Blase. Bam. Run it just like that. It's like, wait, he said my name. He complimented what I do. He knows what I do, right? So all those things are hit right in the first few seconds of that voice message. And that person didn't have to take any time to actually read it. So go ahead and send a voice message. Knock those sales out this week and get it done. So that's my marketing tip for the week. Hope you guys enjoy that. Please take advantage. It goes down to the DM, but in audio form. Go on Instagram, hit that mic button, and start sending those messages out and get those conversions up.